Hi, my name is Natan. This land that I steward is called the Medicine Tree Center. This is my cat Boots, because she has black boots. And today I want to welcome you to the Sacred Business Intensive, a 30-day course to learn how to walk your unique spiritual path and pay your bills on time. I have the privilege to introduce you to 4 of the past participants in the program, and they felt called to share with you the benefits that they received from engaging in the program and in the community and the practices that were offered through these 4 seminars. So without further ado, here is Mark, Meg, Stephanie, and Aline.
I think this program combines 2 wonderful focal points. Rooting in a sense of deep truth. What is your deep truth? What are you tapping into? You know, we talk about medicine tree. What is the root of your vision? What do you want to grow? You know, the spiritual practices aid in the process of discovering what your vision is and how to bring it to fruition. Again, that's another tree analogy. I really think the tree is a great analogy, the medicine tree. So tapping into that sense of the sacred, that this isn't just about, you know, creating a business so you can make money and reduce your stress, but it's really about tapping into, you know, what are you here on this planet to do, energizing from that, connecting to the sound healing and other, you know, sacred practices that you guide us in each week on the phone calls, and as well as in, you know, homework that we do in between the calls. So that's one aspect that's very empowering. And the other is just all the practical wisdom that this program brings forward, honing your goals down to what do you plan to do this year to move your vision forward in different domains. What are the action steps that you want to take? And then really looking at, you know, how can you add value for a potential customer? What kind of service do you really want to provide that will, you know, bring that potential customer from point A to point B? So it's really rooting what might sound like the mundane work of selling a product or a service, rooting that in your sacred vision so that it's all of one cloth, so that when you're actually, you know, selling yourself or marketing yourself, it's not about, you know, selling a widget for its own sake. It's really about putting your deepest truth out there. You're acting in alignment with your highest self, and there's really, you know, no greater action that I can think of than that.
One of the things I really loved about this program was that it's not just ideas. You're not just saying these wonderful sounding ideas about being connected into a lineage of teachers and guidance. Every single thing you're saying is ringing a light bulb of an exercise and a practice that we did to find these for ourselves. And so I'm just thinking of one other exercise, for example, that we did that I really loved, which was mapping a spiritual mandala. And I remember that came at the end of the course when we had learned about looking at who our audience was in marketing, looking at who our mentor community was around us in the professional world, looking at that community and of relationships in our personal lives. You know, we went week by week, step by step, identifying the support and people that are around us. And then finally at the end of that section, you said, well, you know, and then there's times when nothing seems to be supporting you, and that's when we plug into something else. And you had us create an actual visual map or mandala of our of all of the sources of support, teaching, ancestry that we could refer to, and I really loved that exercise. I've never done or heard of anything like that, and I still take out my picture of all the animals and gods and goddesses and traditions and teachers that I resonate with, and when I really need that help. So just wanted to say that thank you for this. It's really been one of the best classes I've ever taken, and I share from it. I quote from it. I repeat your words. You can tell I've memorized a lot of them in my work and personal life. So I'm really excited about what it's given to me and blessed me with, and what it continues to.
Mm-hmm. I would say really just listen to your heart, and we have a lot of doubts and we have a lot of judgments and a lot of thoughts about what should be, or if I'm ready, or if, all of these ifs and whys and what abouts. But I think we really know deep down what we need to be doing, and I think we know deep down what is going to resonate with us and what's going to support us in doing that. It's really just about tuning in to yourself and tuning into that intuition, to that intelligence in you that knows why you're here and is passionate about it and feels that urgency of it. Let me out. Let me do it. I would say if you feel that urgency, if you can tune into that place, listen to it. Listen to what it's telling you. Is it telling you, yes, we need support. Yes, we need help. Yes, we need a structure. We need guidance to move, to grow, to manifest. Then I think this is a really great program to provide that. I love you, Lev. You're amazing. Super inspiring and humble, and I think what you're offering is really valuable, and I think it provides a great space and also a really nice sense of community around this part of the journey. In this pursuit of our life's work, it's important to have people around us that are doing it too, and that are struggling with these similar things, and that we can speak to in terms of this integrative approach, that we don't have to explain it to. Just listen to your heart, listen to yourself, and move where you're called to move.
I think anybody who wants to help other people, has gone through their own kind of transformation, is ready to share that in a larger way via a business that will make a difference for other people, but also for the planet. I think that was an ingredient that was always present, the earth, our legacy, what are we leaving for our children? The consciousness, the conscious business people, the people who want to take that task seriously and take the steps, the courageous steps that are required, that need to be taken, that so many people don't take, because it's kind of an uncharted territory still in many aspects. Those people, they should feel welcome to join you on that journey. And the more people embark on that journey, the more change will happen, and transformation will happen. And we will see a new way of doing business happening in the world,